beautiful choppers. How are you guys today? Thank you for joining me for another official edition of You're in the Cut with Chop It Up. So, we have another heartbreaking story today, guys. It's a bit of some tea, and it's went down in Chicago, y'all. There was a mass shooting outside of a funeral home on like the south side of Chicago. It's the 1000 block of West 79th Street, where it left 15 people wounded, 10 women and 5 men, y'all. Okay, they say one victim is in extremely critical condition and another is in critical condition, with the rest of the people that were injured just basically wounded and expected to recover. Oh my goodness. Now, the Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown said he had 2 squad cars and a full tactical team guarding this funeral, but it wasn't enough to prevent all those people from getting shot up, honey. Okay, that's what it looked like to me. Well, they say the shooting started at around 6:30 on Tuesday when a stolen black Chevrolet Malibu drove past the funeral and 2 people inside the vehicle started shooting. They think it was 3 people inside the car that started shooting, but that were in the car, but 2 people started shooting, okay? And they said members of the funeral party started busting back. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. But when I get into it a little further, you will know that this was a gang member's funeral. So of course they was gonna be packing when they went up there in that place. So the people inside the funeral, they started busting back. They said a total of 60 shots were fired, and they said the Malibu crashed during the shootout, and the people inside, the 3 people that were inside the vehicle, they ran on foot. Okay. Now, following the shooting and stuff, the police officer, they only took one person, y'all. One person for as a person of interest into custody for questioning. And that individual, he was released on Wednesday afternoon, and we don't even know his name. So I don't really have anything to go on in his case. The police chief said that they were monitoring the funeral because the deceased had been killed about a week prior in a drive-by shooting, and that was a part of like an ongoing gang rivalry. They keep going back and forth, killing each other. I kill you, you kill me. I kill you, you kill me. So anyway, so they were on guard, so they say, and he says that they regularly monitor the funerals that are gang related deaths because of the potential for gun violence. I know that this year alone in Chicago, it's been horrible. I mean, they don't call it Chirac for nothing. I know they said in the recent years there's been multiple shootings during or after the funerals, and like 6 people were shot leaving a funeral for a local rapper not too long ago. And last year, 13 people were shot during a memorial in Inglewood neighborhood. So they try to stay on point. And he wanted the public to basically know that they were definitely adequately prepared for the violence at the funeral. And they had more than one patrol car out there, as the news reports were saying that there was only one car for a gang member's funeral. But anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this. I know that the people that were shot, their age ranges from 21 to 65, and only 2 of the people that were shot were known to police, like basically that had records. And in Chicago, y'all, I'm going to just give you a little bit of statistics that I was reading about earlier. It says Chicago has about 429 homicides this year alone. It has not even been 429 days in the year so far. Can you believe that? Cool. And they said that is up almost 50% more than last year. And people are starting to come out and talk about it and make statements. I read one statement where a woman said, the impact of these bullets go beyond pain and grief. These bullets are destroying our sense of safety in our neighborhoods. These bullets also leave the survivors with a feeling of hopelessness. Those who experience a shooting wonder if they might be the next person shot. Imagine living with that feeling day after day. Well, we got to break this silence, guys. I just wonder about the Trump administration plan. He said he was going to assign like 150 more federal agents to help stop the gun violence in Chicago. A city that already has about 13,000 police officers and hundreds of federal agents. So I hope that that's exactly what he does, because the killings there are getting totally ridiculous, guys. They had 63 shootings over just this weekend alone, and out of those 63 people, 12 were fatal. 12 murders in the weekend. We only have 3 days, 2 days basically in the weekend, and 12 people died. So I hope we can do something. May these people that are in critical condition and severe critical condition make it out alive. All right, guys, drop me your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these 15 people shot in Chicago at a funeral for a gang member who was killed in retaliation for another gang member being murdered in the last 2 weeks. All right, thank you for joining me, guys. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my tea that we are dropping over here. And thank you for joining me for You're in the Cut with Chop It Up. I'll see you around for something. Bye, babies.